Very big turnout today to give me hope compared to some last couple of years. Thank you very much, everyone here. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for your being here tonight. It feels like great deal to come together to remember what happened on this day 36 years ago in Tiananmen Square. What began as a peaceful moment across China calling for democracy, freedom, and end to corruption ended in bloodshed on June 4, 1989. The Chinese government responded with tanks and gunfire, killing dozens and injuring countless others. In the aftermath, anyone who dared to challenge the regime paid a heavy price. To this day, the authorities try to erase this history, but we will not forget. What many may not know is that Uyghur students, along with other ethnic groups, took part in that movement. Many supported the call for freedom, and they paid a heavy price, some even with their lives. One of the most well-known student leaders was Nur Kashi, now is in Tehran Parliament. An Uyghur. He was second on the government's most wanted list after the crackdown. I'm sure many of you know his name and his tireless work in exile since then. His involvement reminds us that the dream of freedom and democracy was and still is shared by people of all backgrounds in China. Sadly, things have only worsened since 1989. Today, the Uyghur people are facing a genocide. Over the past 8 years, millions have been detained in concentration camps and prisoners. Inside, they face systematic torture, abuse, political indoctrination, and the forced renunciation of their faith outside. Our communities endure high-tech surveillance, family separations, and erase of our language, culture, and religion. Children are taken from their parents and placed in state-run boarding schools. Forced labor, forced marriage, and discriminations are used as tools of control. Every day brings fresh pain, yet the world continues to look away. What happened in 1989 showed the world what the Chinese government was capable of. What is happening to the Uyghurs today shows what this repression has only depended a government that can massacre its own students, can go on to commit genocide and crimes against humanity. That is why it's so important we keep remembering June the 4th, not only to honor those who were killed, but to shine a light on the suffering that continues today. So I ask you to keep standing with us, not just for the victims of Tiananmen, but for all these facing injustice in China today. Let's demand truth for June the 4th, justice for the victims, freedom for all prisoners of consciousness, and accountability for those who commit these crimes. The Chinese Communist Party wants the silence. Let's give them the opposite. Thank you very much. Free Uyghurs! Free Uyghurs!